What is going on, guys? Your boy here, back with another video. Thank you guys so much for checking me out. Let's get straight into it. If money wasn't an option, and I was gonna put if you had $1 million, but I like this idea more because I want to completely remove the thought of money in your brain. If you could do anything and money wasn't an option, or you did not have to worry about money, what would you do? Because typically, this is what you need to actually focus on. For me, at least I'll go first. Around 19 or 20, I found that I really enjoyed, well, you know what's so crazy? Even from a kid, I realized I've enjoyed instruments and just music in general. Um, it's unfortunate nobody else noticed, but that's for another topic. But I find myself loving the process of music and everything that's kind of involved in it. And I've recently figured this out, but for me, I would just like to play instruments and make music, and literally, um, that is my purpose. Which is nice. It's nice to even just have a purpose, but you need to be thinking about what are you willing to give your life to? Let's see if I can show you a quick little. There's my keyboard. I'm actually sorry about it's bad lighting in here. I'm pretty lazy, but I um, I plan to possibly buy a piano pretty soon, like a real one, and set it up right there just so that I could like have a real piano with all the gadgets and stuff. And then pretty soon I'm gonna buy a microphone. Let's see if I can. Boom! It's just like a little soundproof studio I made. But basically, what I'm saying is you need to find what you would do for free, or something you would just do without money involved, because this is something that you'll do without money, and it's different for everybody. Some people might be video games. You're like, oh, Marcus, well, yeah, I love playing video games. Well, you need to make a living playing video games. You need to figure out a way to try to do that, you know, or at least just keep doing it and just, make it into a habit and figure something out, because it's going to take a while. It's going to take years. So the only logical thing is to just be doing what you want for years, and then eventually it takes off, right? Um, we work so hard at these jobs, but at the end of it, we just have money, right? But if you're focusing on doing what you love, then at the end of it, you have the memories and the money, and you never had to sacrifice, you know? It always just used to shock me about these people who just like playing basketball, like that's all they do, or they play soccer, and it's like they never had to compromise. From day one, they just played basketball and that was it. I will say, I feel like I've lucked out to some degree. Um, I also like to make videos. I like to invest. That's why I also talk about Bitcoin. Just bouncing back a little bit. That was kind of depressing. You know what's so disappointing? I would actually be more happy about the market going down, but I'm not working, so I can't buy crypto right now. So it's like, ugh, it's really depressing. But anyways, um, I find finding stuff that you love to do is the only way you're gonna survive this, because you may have to do this for a while without money. And then, are you willing to do that? There was a lot of nights where I spent just outside of the gas station job that I work at 3 in the morning, just singing with my headphones in. And it wasn't for money. I mean, eventually I do think this is gonna work out, but it was mostly because I got this feeling that I was like closer, in my opinion, to God when I'm singing. And I feel like it's just what I was meant to do. I feel so much purpose. I feel so alive. Um, that I would do this forever, even if it wasn't even for money. So I think that gives you the motivation to stick it out, because it's like, if I told you, yeah, man, you're gonna have to play video games forever, some people be like, that's not so bad. And that's what you got to figure out. You got to figure out what you can do to make your life, or just do whatever you want. Just do what you want, and then you should eventually make money. You know, I think a lot of the times we compromise and we look for money first, and then we're just super unhappy. And even to some degree, me still. It's a long, this whole world's an illusion. But I'm saying, if you can figure out something you love to do, if you know what you love to do, you're already so much farther ahead than people than you even know. Hopefully it's in a field that is high paying. But I mean, honestly, it doesn't even matter. Who cares? Like, if you want to be the best ping pong guy out there, like, low key, do that. Like, you could probably make a lot of money doing it. And even if you didn't make that much money, at least you'd still be happy because you're doing what you love, man. So basically, I'm just saying, if money wasn't an option, what would you do? Maybe put in the comments. For me personally, I like playing instruments, singing, making music, investing too, but that's a little bit less. And then I think a good reason why you should focus on what you just want to do is because, I don't know, man, you might have be in and out in some stuff, but even me, I think, well, I don't know. I think you can. I think you can do multiple things, but I wish I had just gone feet first with singing, like just off the rip, you know. But you know, it's like there's not much parenting out there. Nobody really believes in you, so it's really hard to say. But I would just say, if there's something you love to do, continue to do that, because then eventually that'll pay off, and then you'll have a sweet life as well. Sweet life is Zach and Cody. I don't know why I said that.